te yow doo waar ngay waar quoi doo xam luñ bëgg moom yow kay yaa xool ni nga mën a suyee rek dama wax dëgg yàlla man.
waaw dëgg la man dama gëmante saa yi billaay wallaay te suba mu war a teel a yeew sinon kon du ma toogee gaan damay gën a guddee yow kay comme que léegi heure yi ngay disponible.
loolu de Cheikh Seye lu tax ñu koy ñamalkat moom da lay bëgg a gañe di lay imposer loo xam ne mooy loolu moo tax nañu defar ko ñam.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge, shot could be... Shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge. Rodri. He's shifting through the... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Mbappe. Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Chiellini. Bullet. Mateus. Mbappe. Rodri. Rummenigge. Bullet. Rummenigge. Well, that's well spotted. Mateus. Looking tidy in possession here. Bullet. Rummenigge. Madrid have it back, and this time surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got two! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. 15 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Rummenigge. Now Mbappe. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he finish? Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gullit. And here's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. So look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erling Haaland.
That gets
Coming
things
on to
going for the
replace
second
him
half.
is Number 8, Nedved.
Mbappe
Substitution in progress.
hits one! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That is good alertness. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here.
The attendance for
That'll
this
be a
match
corner.
was 70,987. Substitution on the field. Number 8,
Final
Nedved.
checks on the
Coming
touchline.
on the
A
field
change
is
about to occur.
number
Well, I think he'll
22,
undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Hullet. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So can they do it again? Madrid awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Great hit! Rummenigge. Nicely worked. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Rummenigge. Bellingham tries a shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now that's a lovely exchange. Chiesa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet. Bellingham. Mateus. Now it's Bellingham. Rummenigge. Rodri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chosen to go back. And it's Messi. He's through here. Maldini. It's Bellingham. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Played back in. Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back
2
on the ball
added
again.
minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
sharp pass. Rummenigge. Mateus. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly.
tooy rek de yow maa yow de dama lay napp rek.
barke sëñ Bamba marché bi lan moo la may sens première bi erreur yi ma doon demaat xaaral taal fee benn moo tax affaire dugg bi yàgg ko.
Dawul bii ku naa bi la de bu mag bi bii di yooyu de.
kii li nga may sens dimanche yi mooy première bi erreur yi ma doon def muy jàkkaarloo gaaje bi dugal rek.
sama téléphone bi may xool état batterie bi di ko li ma bësee noonu naka la tàppe bi ci fenn.
sa waay nag naa la xamal leen de daa teel a wàññi loxoom de mu la ma nee noonu daa bàyyi de mais dama leen ñu xool.
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me. Feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not coming down. Oh, in the timeless of times, in the silence of sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of life as the chaos surrounds. Keep the light shining in me, feel the love all around. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not coming down. Oh, I just wanna spend my days just to sit in the sun.
non moom gars yi lay napp ay ñoom borom tudd guddi yooyu noonu lay napp rek mais xam na fi li fi nekk bu baax.
it. And they're at it again in double quick time. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 22, Bellingham.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
18,
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now that looks a decent ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got rid. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Bayern Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Eto'o.
was 71,649.
No way through there. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a look and place it forward. And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Haaland. Danger averted for now. Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Thuram. Rummenigge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit. And he gets rid in a hurry.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Backward it goes. Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. Eto'o. Looking tidy in possession here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, great ball. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time.
Short changes him with that pass. And here's Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
Rasul su ma juumul bii mooy ñaari yoon xaw ma ñaar daal laa fàttaliku may dajeeg moom di am penalty di ko raté xam nga man arobase ma waa kër gi waaye moom bu ma gañoon de voilà beneen bi si digg bi nga ko def premier bi damaa taxaw si digg bi jàpp ko bii ba ma ne xam naa da ngay changé côté ni nga fàttaliku premier bi ma dem jàppaat ko.
man ngay yow rek laay yël ci groupe bi di marqué foofu ba sonn mais yéen nama yi moom mooy loolu.
Give it freedom. Give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy like the love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cars, the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you giving a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wet us all to the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. There's a crazy like love for you. But I know that you don't care. You like the love for you. You like the love for you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Look at the straight hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lyon leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's from Mario. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chiesa. Bellingham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. He's going for goal! Mbappe! Just off target. Pull it. Maldini. Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Lyon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's run loose here. Chiesa. Pull it. Oh, good read. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and place it forward. And it's from Mario. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Vieira knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please make sure
So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Lyon, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Lyon, number 9, Romario. Coming on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10, Messi.
Lyon carrying a 1-goal lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Hullet. Rummenigge. Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And he's managed to get free. Chiesa. Lyon perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Cannavaro gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. Hullet. Chiesa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rummenigge. And here's Chiesa. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Chiesa. And here's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Chiesa. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Lyon have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal.
Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's intervened well there. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid...